Let me tell you the three main acronyms you have to understand. Number 1, CPM. Number 2, CPC. And number 3, CPA. Let's discuss each of these in a little bit more detail. CPM traffic is when all I have to do is get people to see the ad itself. So for instance, right now you're viewing several ads on this website. And since you have seen those ads, I can get paid. That's if I'm being paid on a CPM basis. CPM stands for cost per thousand. I actually get paid for every 1,000 eyeballs that I get to see the ad. The next one is CPC, which stands for cost per click. You can also see in the website that we're showing you here that we have several other types of ads. For instance, you see some Google AdSense ads here. If someone sees this ad, clicks on it, and goes to the next page that it redirects to, I get paid. I get paid for that click. The third is CPA, or cost per action. An action can be anything that you define with the person that's going to pay you. So for instance, an action could be maybe someone fills out a form on my website. Here's an example of a form. At the bottom of this website, you can see that I have name and email. I might get paid here for every person that I persuade to fill out that short form and click the submit button. That would be considered an action. In this case, some people like to differentiate this and go a little bit further and explain this as what's called a CPL, or cost per lead. If this were a different type of action, for instance, if the action defined was I was going to be paid on a sale, then I might call it a CPS, or cost per sale. Okay, so now that you understand CPC, CPM, and CPA, we're going to talk about what I mean when I say publisher and advertiser. The advertiser is the one who actually owns the product. They own the website. They own the end actionable piece of real estate online. Now, the publisher is the person who is able to drive traffic to that website through several different means. They can drive traffic from a website of their own. They can drive traffic from email marketing. They could drive traffic from search engine optimization or Google AdWords traffic. They could drive this traffic in any way they would like. That is the publisher. Which one of these people do you want to be? To be honest, you want to be the publisher. If you have the ability to drive the traffic, you will never have a situation where you can't get paid, because advertisers need people like you to drive traffic, and they need them all day long, 24/7, 365, and that need will just keep growing. And if you know how to drive traffic, you will never run out of products to market.